having money. What makes you happy? It's not working. Hello. I have 11 people. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to cast a vote. Pardon me. I have nothing to drink either. Having a nice smile is hello. How's everybody doing tonight? By the way, I don't think there's anything on that list that makes me happy. Things don't make me happy. Money doesn't make me happy. I really don't understand the whole mewing thing. Besides, like, maybe it makes you look better in pictures. It is 10 o'clock for me. And having a nice smile, I mean, I guess I'm happy when I'm smiling. Love doesn't make happiness. You should be happy before you find love. This is not tobacco, by the way. I have my medical. Hello, Melanie Lima. So I was doing some work last week, and I was lifting some wood pallets, and I had a piece of concrete underneath the pallet that I was setting down, and well, you can guess what happened. I kind of pinched my fingers. Owies. This is the most active live stream I've had so far. I am currently homeless. I've been homeless on and off for 10 years. I'm not lost. I'm not trying to be all like, Bible thumper, but I have found God. So I'm not lost. I do have some religion in my life. I put on my armor every day. Helps me have a purpose. It's having some sort of organized religion. Even if you don't agree with my religion, it doesn't matter. It's what I grew up with. I had a job. I currently lost my job, and I've been applying for more work. I pay my phone bill on a credit card, and I really need to get to work again because my cards are maxing out. I'm really stressed out. But I try not to let it get to me. That's the thing, is no matter what happens, no matter the debt, no matter the stress people give you, you just gotta keep pushing forward. Have a good night. At least nobody's saying having money. I do find it's funny that somebody put mewing. A smile is probably one of the ones that does help a person be happy because it's kind of like tied together, You have a nice smile, you're going to smile all the time. I would kind of know about that if any of you have seen my videos not having a nice smile. God blesses me all the time, every day I wake up. As long as I get up, it's another day I have redemption. Not always happy with the results, but it's not my plans. It's His. Kind of just, that's what belief and faith is you can't see it. It's like the wind, it's still there. Some people are like, oh, God's not real, you can't see Him. Well, you can't see the wind, but you can feel it. Like I said, I'm not trying to get all religious with everybody. I'm not going to start pulling out a Bible and reading verses or anything. But I think that people should find their own tethers. Something that keeps them civil. It is very slow out here tonight. Everybody's wrapping up for the night. It's 10:09 here. My plans are whenever I do get somewhere where I'm past the 500 mark, where I can start making passive income off of YouTube, I plan on starting some types of businesses, not just one business. I have a glass blowing friend named Melody. Um, she does some amazing work, and if I can promote her and invest into her business already, she's already a master glassblower. She's been doing it for 20 plus years. So, and she's this 50-year-old glassblower that I know, and she just does an amazing job. So I'm trying to find a niche that I can get into. I like working with my hands. So I've been thinking of like wood burning, which is kind of like the same thing, and it would tie into like that festival type of aspect. And then I also want to make some type of new Facebook slash TikTok slash Instagram slash, all platforms all the way across. But it's not just social media. It would actually be like an interactive marketplace for everybody to just go on to. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. You could be concrete, you could be landscaping. You don't even have to be licensed. It would be like a subscription you pay for the service. Yes, just like X or Instagram. And you pay like $20 a month, 120 to $240 a year, whatever we're going to do. $10 a month to $20 a month. I think $10 a month would be adequate because it could be a whole collaboration of this big network that could be global. It couldn't just be in the United States, it would be global. And I mean, everybody could teach everybody anywhere, anything. And there would be workshops that are physical locations that people could go to. Of course, it would have to be restricted to anybody 16 and older, but it would still be a good idea, I think. Hello, everybody. I keep on having people come on and then leave. You guys all just missed what I was talking about. I was talking about my idea for making some type of global internet marketplace where people can learn trades and go to physically actually do trades to like learn them, kind of like a Job Corps, kind of like that, but it'd be a social platform plus physical interaction in the world. And we'd have to have it be like for 16 and up, like a subscription. I say that subscription button, they run away. It's already been 15 minutes. Alright, so let's cord out of the way. Turn this like this. Alright. Wow. It's only been 15 minutes. It's not 60% to 94. That is 34, 35% now. Crap. Hey, it's charging super quick tonight. I do not think that's going to be a good charge. What do you guys think? If it's charging extra quick, it probably isn't holding a good charge, correct? Yeah? Oh, but this bad boy, he weighs as much as the bike does. It is not light. Now you gotta look at my hand beside this thing. That's the side of it. And it goes all the way down to here. So, yeah. If you guys want to know what type of trike I have, It is an ACT Best. ACT Best. And it is pretty good, I would say. There we go. Nobody else is gonna vote. Don't forget to vote on the poll. I need a drink, guys. I'm about to be able to head out. The more people that I get to subscribe and to view, I will be able to do more and more interesting things. Like, I want to get a green screen and make some funny comedy videos out of other material, but I don't have a green screen yet, and that's not going to be too much. That is really charging quick today. Oh, interesting thing about this, completely efficient. 2 hours and I can charge this bike twice. And this bike is 500 watts. It is electric and the lights are built in. There are 7 different settings on this bike and it is a beast. It does get around. It'll go about 60 miles. And then without pedaling, it'll go 30. But if you just use the throttle, it'll just do 30, like I said. I do not like my phone holder. As you can tell, it's very rickety. It will hold it on there, but it wobbles too much. I just can't get a good enough video for that. I need to get I think it's called a gimbal. Is it a gimbal? Thing that prevents shaking. A gimbal. I don't know, that weird photography device that you put your phone on. Just got my first tripod the other day, and I'm still not using it yet. Not a tobacco vape. Not tobacco. Anybody know when on YouTube you start to not have to worry about your own personal income and you can live off of your YouTube? I'm just curious to see if anybody knows this answer. It's actually a relatively small number of people if you consider how many people are in the world. It's more than 7 billion people in the world. But all you need for subscribers, all you need for subscribers on YouTube is 100,000 people, and you're making enough to pay for a regular house, like a normal house, not a trailer, a house. You know, with like 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. You get a nice, decent house living on YouTube. But the trick to it is you have to make interesting content. You have to be interesting yourself. If you're not able to talk to people, which has been a little bit of a barrier in my life, you know, but that's what overcoming about, is just pushing forward and pushing forward. There's a lot of people. As Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it. Just Do it. So anybody else wear a fanny pack out here? Fanny pack nation, anybody? No, I just lost 3 people just to that. Everybody's quiet. Why is everybody just watching? Creepers. Make it weird. You like comment, share, post. People that I know? Or is it people I don't know? It's just random people. So, we are charging still. Let me get back to showing you guys that. I am charging the bike too, but that's going to take 6 hours. Wow. You just didn't want to sit up here today, did you? That is almost done. I think I'll go to 100. Final calls on the pole. 20 minutes up. I'm going to pull it down soon. One last chance. I'm going to pull down the pole in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, I'm ending the pole. Alright. So what do you guys think I should make the new pole? What poll do you guys want me to ask? For anybody else that's going to come on the live stream. Oh, I think I know a good one. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Okay, so I think I may use Ronaldo. Of course, Mr. Beast, because you can't not have like a YouTube poll about YouTubers without Mr. Beast. But it's kind of not fair because he's the #1 YouTuber. I feel bad for KSI, so I'm gonna go put KSI on there to see who votes for KSI. And I don't know. PewDiePie? I don't know. I'm that far back. PewDiePie. Is that the poll that I'm gonna make? You guys gotta give me some input. Yes, no polls. Yes, no to a poll. Just a poll that says yes or no. You can do anything you want. You can do a poll or not do a poll. All right, actually, let's do that. There we go. We'll make it funny. Hello. So I just made a funny poll that says start a poll ? So just trying to be funny. Okay. So there's one vote. Yes. But it's only one person in the whole chat. Let's show you guys where we're at on the charge. By the way, I should have been here another 15 minutes. But Yeah, it's dropping down on the wattage. It's 436 watts, and it's gonna be done in less than 10 minutes. It's been just going 1, 2, 3. Next. So, oh, it's not a bike, it's a trike. Oh, yeah. Gotta have the trike, man. Especially with the generator. The generator weighs as much as 2 40 packs of water. So, about 50 pounds. But I don't like about this, though, right now, is this not good rubber. These are recycled tires. So I have to constantly change these out. As you can tell, just don't buy these tires that have this like mold impression. You can see that little line. It's molded rubber. This is a $60 tire. You can tell the difference. The tread is a lot better, and it's like a normal tire. You want to spend money on your tires. No, because if our economy fully collapses, then we will probably no longer have nuclear proliferation. Say that right the second time? Proliferation. Yeah, if no, we really got to get our economy back on track. We need to work on our agriculture. That's where America is the strongest, is our agriculture. And there goes everybody. I'm almost done charging. So I made a poll. Should I start a poll? That's my poll. Should I start a poll? And I'm gonna be everybody leaves. It's every time I bring up that I started a poll about starting a poll, everybody leaves. That's the trend tonight. I talk about my poll about starting a poll. I'm just amazed nobody's made a Diddy joke tonight. Like, that's the #1 theme on any YouTube channel, it seems. Give me 100. Give me 100. Oh wait, maybe if I... No, that's not charging. That's off. 100. 100. 2 hours later. I try my best. It's a folding trike too. It's not just a regular trike. Handlebars fold down. The middle folds right here. This is me. This is what I do. I deal with this every day. Oh, you're dropping down even more. That means I'm almost done. Almost 100. So I started a poll 5 minutes ago, and so far everybody has voted yes. And there's only been 1 vote. Should I start a poll? If you're not the same person right here to vote down below and make it funny and vote no. So the next person has to make the swing vote, and then maybe I can end it. Oh, maybe somebody else will show up. It is Friday. Everybody's still watching the fake channels. Where are we going to be at? Are we going to be at 100? Are we going to be at 100? Not yet. There we go. It was a little blurry. What are your channels all about? Can you tell? What do you mean? What is my channel about? I don't really have a set specific thing yet. I have a few like cat videos because I have a friend that owns a few animals, and some of the animals are an aspect of mine also. So you're not okay, so you're reading translation. Hey, I am so sorry about that. I had an accidental press on something. They had another YouTuber go on live, and I was trying to clear it off. Man, mosquitoes. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, this right here is a light on there. Isn't that cool? There's this little cover too. I don't have to have that showing. Yeah. So rubber covers the light. And that's really bright too. It has 3 different features. It has 1, 2, and then SOS. I'm only going to do that SOS for a little bit because I don't know who has seizure warnings. Not translation. Oh yeah, and I actually just started paying attention to my channel. My channel is actually a little bit old. It's like 2015, I think. Never really posted anything on it. I never got really serious about it. But I started doing stuff, and I don't know. I used to have a social acclamation for not being able to talk to people as much, but I've gotten over that fear by like talking to people a lot, and now people can't shut me up. They want to, but they can't. They wish they could make me be quiet. It's time to clean up again. Your cheeks are dirty. It looks like you got dirt on your cheeks. It's time to clean up. I do not have any guns. I do not believe in carrying a weapon. If I'm gonna have to defend myself, I'll do it with my bare hands. I was a wrestler in high school. I would not get in a tussle with me in the woods. I will go in thorn bushes with you, and I will get cut up with you, and I'll drag you through the thorns. Because I'm a bushman. I don't like to fight people, but if I have to protect myself, it is what it is. Right now, for me, it is 10:34. And I am America. USA. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. see how it keeps going down that wattage? Now, what's happening, the battery is thinking about how much is in it, and it's not trying to overcharge. Other government thing. See, okay, I was thinking the other day. All right, so the only reason why communism is bad in America is because we're taught that. It's kind of like with Christians, with Muslims, right? You know, it's just a difference in opinions. So whatever you're raised in, unless like, okay, yes, there have been bad dictators in the past. There have been bad communist leaders in the past. But there's also good people in the world that do want to do good in the world. And I'm not saying that communism is the way to go, but is it just better to generate? It's a generator. It's a solar generator. What I think is that people need to be more open to what other people have to say. You know, so that's what globalism was. And we got away from nationalism as a country and we went global. And now we've kind of spread ourselves too thin as Americans. And now I think the world does see that as our weakness, is like we're a smaller nation, we're a young nation, and we've kind of spread ourselves out everywhere again. And I think that America just kind of, not saying that we need to stay out of other countries, but maybe we do need to focus on ourselves a little bit. You know, when you're in a bad relationship, other countries, you know, you focus on yourself. You take care of yourself. You make yourself happy, and then you can help your neighbor or have a good relationship. But if you're not good with yourself, why are you bothering everybody else if you're not good with yourself? You know, you shouldn't even be in a relationship if you're not good with yourself. And that goes even on an international level, on a political international level. It's not even just at the, you know, boyfriend girlfriend level. It goes beyond that. There's multiple levels of, like, you have to have respect for yourself. If you can't have respect for yourself, then why are you going out knocking on doors? You're not going to be able to sell anything. You know, if people aren't interested in you, they're just not going to be interested in you. You know, so you got to work on yourself. Then you can go ahead and knock on other people's doors whenever you're interested yourself. But if you're not interested in putting into yourself, then just stay away from knocking on doors. Stay away from other countries. You know, stay out of a relationship. You know, make yourself happy with you. But no, I don't normally. I don't need one normally. Most people are my size, about roughly. It's a little warm tonight. Still at that 0.1. It's like this far to go. It comes out of nowhere. I don't know where all this air's coming from. I need a haircut. I look like the mad professor. Or Albert Einstein. Before he went gray. E equals MC squared. Actually, Einstein's one of my inspirations. I think that Albert Einstein, being mentally unstable, was an inspiration to me. Hey, we're at 100. I heard the click. It likes to click off. Alright, I'm about to read what's on chat real quick. In a second. Check this out. Check this out. This is super quick. Ta-da. Actually, Einstein was mentally unstable. He was so smart. Most people that are actual geniuses get drove insane by all the information. Our brains can only process so much information before it overloads us. Even smart people deal with stress. And that's what mental unstableness is whenever I'm not trying to say disease. He may have had disease, but I haven't of that thing. I'm autistic, you're autistic. There should be a song about autism about it already. But alright guys, I'm gonna end the live chat and I'm gonna head home. It's late and I've got to get a normal job going. My highest CP on Pokemon Go, currently not able to pull that up. But if you stay and look at my Pokemon Go live next, whenever I go on next time, Nate, man, 420. I believe it's Slaking. It was last time, but now I think it's Metagross. I learned that Metagross is good for PvP raids. So he's up in like the 5,000, I think. What can you know about geniuses? You talking BS, man. Shouldn't read literal journalists. No, what I'm taking from experience is from what I've actually seen from the guy himself and how he's reacted to life. Because they actually have video documentaries of the guy walking around talking to people, and you could see it. The way he walked, it's the way I carry myself. Everything's driving me nuts. You know, I try to compose myself, but it's like, impulsive thoughts. Just want to tell everybody to fuck off. Pardon my language. But, you know, it's about the only way I could say it. Journalists aren't the only resource we have for Einstein. We actually have videographies, documentaries. They had video cameras back, during the war. They had it even, I think it's been around as long as like the airplane. Airplane was around after. Oh, I do not like that light on you guys. Bright lights. Bright lights. No bright lights. Too much bright lights. Too much bright lights. And I can't drive my bike backwards too much. Give you guys a better view. Billy. There we go. Hi. I'm here. You currently are riding the trike. It's hard for me to keep in eyesight. It goes up to 25 when you're pedaling. I'll do 15 just with the throttle. Alright guys, so I'm heading out, and I hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And fun talking. Start a poll. What did it say? Everybody voted yes. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna start one poll. 5 minutes. It's 4405. Okay, so when it reaches 4905, I know what I'm gonna put. Come on. Why are you not working? Give me my polls. Give me my polls. I want polls. It won't let me do another poll right now? Really? Oh. I don't know why, but it will not let me start another poll. That is weird. Huh. So, kind of can't see it really, but you're on a trike. Come on. Unhaze. There we go. Oh, that's fun to listen to. Hey, let's have some ASMR. Who wants some ASMR from a gas pump? Gas pump from an ASMR. Yay! Woo! How to get people off of your channel. Go up to a gas pump and have it chiming like that. Okay, let's try to fix this. I'm really upset that I can't get a poll going. I'm trying to fix it, guys. I'm not supposed to have that. Why won't you work with me? It's a wiggle wiggle. And I've tightened the screw on this all the way and it still wiggles. I don't know how to get this to stop jiggling. This is what you get when you get China. You get loose. I'm not trying to knock any ethnicity or nothing, but that's where most of Walmart stuff comes from. Can you guys see I cannot start a poll? I don't know why. I wanted to start another poll and it won't let me. The bottom bar won't go up all the way and it won't let me start another poll. So I guess I would have to reset my whole live stream, and I'm not doing that. So I will have to tell you guys adieu and have a good night. Peace.